I was really not thinking I would make a video this morning, but it's 9 o'clock here in Petaluma. I'm on my own, which is really rare as a mother of a 13 and 9-year-old. And I will kind of give you a little tour of the homestead here, which is kind of a homestead in becoming. But the idea was not to just show you what it looks like here, but more it's Sunday, and I'm not a church person, but this place is my sanctuary. This is where spirituality happened for me. And I wanted to show you a few things because, of course you hear my chicken right now. But other than that, sorry, I wanted to show you how nature is beautiful and how everything is happening in a way, and there's reasons for that. I just discovered something really cool when I went to my wild patch. So here we have blueberries. We harvested a little small bowl yesterday, and of course there's a lot of work to do here, especially if you just do this on a weekend basis. When you see, we already have apples growing. That rain that we got, the weather that is different this year made things happen and bloom and flourish so much more. So of course, yes, it means more weeds to cut, manage, pull. But that's part of it. And every year we tame a bigger space. And I didn't go through the plum, but plum are getting ready. And you see the sun is coming out now. This is a beautiful day. Listen to those birds. And I wanted to show you one thing. Like, if you look at this, and we're an amateur, like I'm just learning as I go. I'm researching in books and I'm doing trials and errors, and I did a lot of errors, believe me. This is my playground. But if you see this, you can perceive that as being totally weed, like it's just weeds. But I believe there's tons of different grains here that we don't know because we're not farmers anymore. We have thistle, so this is like a medicinal plant. I believe this is buckwheat, if my understanding is right. And it looks like kind of quinoa too. But I know it's not. I don't think it is. And if you look at that, I could see all that, like that buckwheat, or maybe it's sorghum, I'm not sure, as a weed. But I know that as it dried out, that makes perfect eye pillow. So I'm like, why don't I see this as a gift from nature? Maybe nature is telling me what I need to do with that piece of land. And maybe as we make it evolve, like we transplanted a few trees, and some did well and some died. But as we do that, we embrace what's coming up in our lives. It's that same with life. Sometimes we see things as challenges, but in fact they may not be. Or they may be, so you transcend them, so you get a better person and you evolve spiritually. So this is we have channels here, so we can divert some water because it's becoming like a mushy, muddy place here. We transplanted an oak tree, so my grandchildren will be able to sit underneath it. But look! Listen. You can't smell. You can't touch. But look at that gift from nature. I've never planted this thing. I don't know what it is. But it amazed me that such a thing is in my wild garden right now. So I know for some, this might not be your dream. But it is mine. And I think that I know some of you resonates with nature being such an awesome place for you to reconnect with who you are. And whatever your dream is, whatever you're passionate about, Just spend more time just observing in silence and see and hear the message and realize how you can take advantage of it. Hopefully you're going to see me. I'm going to turn this around. This is MJ in the backyard in my weekend homestead, and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday, and take a moment to go outside and just observe and just be. Close your eyes and be in silence. Use your other senses and just realize how this earth is so amazing and how we need and we should want, everybody should want to protect it a little bit more. Or just be in there. So wish you a wonderful day and talk to you soon.